IBG News Market Dost series with analyst Vishal Sharma. Know your stock market and take informed decisions. No risk, no gain. Without knowledge, everything is pain. Trade responsibly. Make your safest bet to reduce loss. LIC IPO going to create a long-term effect in the Indian stock market. IBG News Business Talk Series. News read by Mirai. Kolkata, 29th April 2022. Life Insurance Corporation of India, LIC or the corporation, has fixed the price band at 902 rupee to 949 rupee per equity share for its maiden public offer. The initial public offering, IPO, of the corporation will open on Wednesday, 4th May 2022 for subscription and close on Monday.
Is regulated and most of our investment is GSEC and STM. So that risk mitigation mechanism is inbuilt. Similarly, product portfolio wise also we have diverse range of products which also takes care of not only needs of customer but also asset liability mismatch and a sovereign need, solvency need of the corporation as stipulated by the regulator.
9th May 2022. Investors can bid for a minimum of 15 equity shares and in multiples of 15 equity shares thereafter. The IPO is through an offer for sale, OFS, of up to 221,374,920 equity shares by the President of India, acting through the Ministry of Finance, Government of India, selling shareholder offer. The offer includes a reservation for eligible employees and eligible policy holders. LIC, India's largest life insurer, had a market share of 61.6% in terms of premiums or GWP, 61.4% in terms of new business premium or NBP, 71.8% in terms of number of individual policies issued, and 88.8% in terms of number of group policies issued for the 9 months ended 31st December 2021, source, the CRISIL report. LIC was formed by merging and nationalizing 245 private life insurance companies in India on 1st September 1956, with an initial capital of 50.00 million rupees. LIC is the fifth largest life insurer globally by GWP, comparing LIC's life insurance premium for fiscal 2021 to its global peers' life insurance premium for 2020, source, the CRISIL report, and the largest asset manager in the country, as at 31st December 2021, source, the CRISIL report, with an established track record of financial performance and profitable growth. As at 31st December 2021, the corporation covered 91% of all districts in India and had the largest individual agency network among life insurance entities in India, comprising approximately 1.33 million individual agents. LIC's individual product portfolio in India comprises 32 individual products, 16 participating products, and 16 non-participating products, and 7 individual optional rider benefits. LIC's group product portfolio in India comprises 11 group products. Customers in the age bracket 27 to 40 years old accounted for approximately 42% and 42% of individual policies sold in fiscal 2021 and the 9 months ended 31st December 2021, respectively. LIC's omnichannel distribution platform for individual products currently comprises I. Individual agents, 2. Bancassurance partners, 3. Alternate channels, corporate agents, brokers and insurance marketing firms, 4. Digital sales, through a portal on our corporation's website, we. Micro insurance agents and 6. Point of sales persons, life insurance. LIC and the selling shareholder may, in consultation with the book-running lead managers to the offer, consider participation by anchor investors in accordance with the SEBI ICDR regulations, whose participation shall be 1 working day prior to the bid offer opening date, i.e., Monday, 2nd May 2022. The offer is being made in terms of Rule 19(2)(b) of the Securities Contracts Regulation, Rules 1957, as amended, read with Regulation 31 of the SEBI ICDR Regulations. The offer is being made through the book building process in terms of Regulation 6(1) of the SEBI ICDR Regulations, wherein not more than 50% of the net offer shall be available for allocation to qualified institutional buyers. Not less than 15% of the net offer shall be available for allocation to non-institutional bidders, and not less than 35% of the net offer shall be available for allocation to retail individual bidders. The offer includes a reservation of 0.0 to 5% of the post-offer paid-up equity share capital for eligible employees and 0.35% of the post-offer paid-up equity share capital for eligible policyholders. All capitalized terms used herein and not specifically defined shall have the same meaning as ascribed to them in the red herring prospectus dated 26 April 2022, RHP, filed with SEBI and the stock exchanges. Life Insurance Corporation of India's initial public offering to open on 4th May sets price band at 902 rupee to 949 rupee per equity share. Times price band of 902 rupees to 949 rupees per equity share bearing face value of 10 rupees each, equity shares. Times discount 45 rupee per equity share to retail and eligible employee category and 60 rupee per equity share to policyholder category. Times bid offer opening date, Wednesday, 4th May 2022 and bid offer closing date, Monday, 9th May 2022. Times minimum bid lot is 15 equity shares and in multiples of 15 equity shares thereafter. Times the floor price is 90.2 times the face value of the equity share and the cap price is 94.9 times the face value of the equity share. Risks to investors. Times for fiscal 2019, fiscal 2020, fiscal 2021 and the 9 months ended 31st December 2021. The Life Insurance Corporation of India, Corporation, had a market share of 66.4%, 66.2%, 64.1% and 61.6%, respectively. In terms of total premium in the Indian life insurance sector times the entire net proceeds will be paid to the President of India, and the corporation will not receive any proceeds of the offer times. Our individual agents procure most of our individual new business premiums. If we are unable to retain and recruit individual agents on a timely basis and at reasonable cost, there could be a material adverse effect on our results of operations. Times the corporation is not a company incorporated under the Companies Act 2013 and is established and governed as per the provisions of the Life Insurance Corporation Act 1956 and the rules and regulations framed thereunder. Accordingly, the corporation is not subject to the provisions of the Companies Act 2013. Times the market capitalization. Embedded value ratio based on embedded value as at 30th September 2021 for the corporation at the upper end of the price band is 1.11 compared to the average industry peer group market capitalization embedded value of 3.41, simple average basis. Potential investors may note that the embedded value of the corporation could be sensitive to the equity markets given the size of the equity investment portfolio of the corporation. Times average cost of acquisition of equity shares for the selling shareholder is 16 paise each and offer price at upper end of the price band is 949 rupees. Times details of acquisition of all equity shares transacted in last 3 years and 1 year. Period weighted average cost of acquisition in upper end of the price band 949 rupees is x times the weighted average cost of acquisition range of acquisition price lowest price highest price in last 1 year 0.165931 nil asterisk 1. The paid up equity capital of the corporation was 1000 million rupees provided held by the GOI prior to amendment to the Life Insurance Corporation Act by the Finance Act, 2021, amendment. Pursuant to the amendment, the corporation was required, with the previous approval of the GOI, to issue equity shares to the GOI in consideration for the paid-up equity capital provided by the GOI as it stood before the coming into force of Section 131 of the Finance Act, 2021. Times weighted average return on net worth for fiscals 2021, 2020 and 2019 is 182.25%. Times the 10 book running lead managers associated with the offer have handled 70 public issue in the past 3 years, out of which 23 issues closed below the issue price on listing date. Time will only tell selling of jewels of PSUs a right fiscal management or further losing the grip on the economy. But for now, during Akshaya Tritiya trading, big news among retail investors is LIC IPO. Market will have a strong player entering. Insurance sector will see many settlements, even foreign investors from insurance background to buy and take control of LIC could be a possibility too. When we spoke to Vishal Sharma, market analyst, he said retail investors' enthusiasm is not at a very hyper state, but institutional buyers will drive the market. Let's see how market reacts.